A new look, if you will. Coming to the ring, that signature song. One of the most popular wrestlers here in CCW. A tremendous competitor, but he will be giving away nearly 300 pounds to his opponent. I just don't know if he's going to have enough to put away the Beastman. Well, it's Beastman versus Florida Man. Beastman weighing in at 500 pounds. Tracy Reed, good luck giving away 300 pounds. And to make matters worse, Lew Spectre and Xander Frost at ringside. And looks like we got a couple of more bodyguards. With a skull on his head. That is one scary individual. Blake TC Reed giving away 300 pounds in this match. And not only that, he's got to deal with Xander Frost and Lew Spectre at ringside and a couple of more guys. I don't know if they're supposed to be bodyguards or who the hell they are.
Maybe the handlers of Beastman.
And I'll very well be, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, West Virginia's most dangerous man, the Florida Man. If we're talking about the gridiron or the hardwood, normally Florida and West Virginia have some solid matchups. I don't know if the Florida Man's going to have what it takes to get by the big Beastman.
Well, TC Reed is a tough competitor, and I wish him luck tonight, and he's going to need it, giving away 300 pounds. Lew Spectre inviting TC Reed to take a hike and not get hurt and just concede the match before it starts.
And again, with Lew Spectre's presence out there, the resident scumbags, you never really know what the game plan is.
Bone that he's got, my God.
What type of bone is that, Dan?
I don't know, man, but looks like that. I mean, I was back in the locker room earlier.
That thing's got to weigh 40 pounds.
I forget what it weighs. It stinks. There's rancid meat on there. It's not even completely gone off.
Well, bell sounds, we're underway here. Co-main event of the evening, the Florida Man, TC Reed against the Beastman. West Virginia's most dangerous man, referee Andy Seeley assigned to this bout. And Dan, our referee's certainly going to have his hands full.
Beastman so unpredictable, and you saw a moment ago. I mean, look at the size of him, 500 pounds, but he's agile as can be.
I think that's the scariest part, just like when we talk about the 7-footer Jack Talos. That athleticism really separates him from the rest of the big men.
Reed, I'm sure he has a game plan.
I was just going to say, Dan, if you're TC Reed, what's your game plan here against the Beastman? And what can you possibly do to take this guy down?
Well, he's certainly going to have to use his speed, and he's going to have to use his agility, and he's got to use all his wrestling smarts, package them all together. If he has any chance of coming out of at the winning end of this match.
And we saw the collision course several months ago here in Hialeah between the Beastman and Vinicius. A little bit of a different size competitor in the Florida Man, but the heart just as large.
Beastman speaks his own language. I have no idea what he's saying.
It seems like only Lew Spectre is able to get through to this guy. As look at TC Reed there, slip right out the back of Beastman, and now trying to apply a side headlock. Dead, he can't even put his feet on the ground.
Oh, Beastman just standing up, lifting Reed off the ground. Forget about it. Reed had the momentum coming off the ropes, but he might as well be running into a brick wall.
And Beastman here, looking to control the pace against TC Reed. The Goozle grabs those meat hooks right around the neck of TC Reed. And Reed trying to fight free here. I don't know how much these blows are really going to take effect. Reed trying to utilize that quickness, Dan, but right into the outstretched arms of the Beastman. Oh, and Beastman, he lost sight of TC Reed for a minute. And it seems like if TC Reed, the Florida Man, can stay out of the eyesight of Beastman, he might have a fighting chance.
He might. He's certainly got a game plan. You can tell it's going to be a hit and run situation, but he's got to do better than he's doing. He needs to chop those legs down, in my opinion, Blake. He's going for moves against the upper body, and it's just not going to do it.
As he just wallops TC Reed right there. Unbelievable strength. And Beastman having his way with the Florida Man here.
Slapping his belly, shades of Kamala. Handful of hair now on TC Reed.
I'll say he's Kamala, the one-man gang. He's several of those guys rolled into one.
And he's taking a chunk out of the forehead of TC Reed.
Certainly a throwback type competitor is the Beastman. Oh, now he's grabbing at the hair of the referee. He has to be careful. And now referee Andy Seeley there pleading with Lew Spectre to control the big man.
TC Reed firing in a shot to his right hand, seemingly having no effect, but that overhand shot by Beastman certainly did have an effect.
As once again our official checking in, it looks like TC Reed, at least at this juncture, will continue.
Reed in great shape, long and
look at Beastman here with that Beal just launching TC Reed nearly halfway across the ring.
Reed gets to the outside, but I think there's no escape no matter where you go in this match. He's got Beastman on the outside, he's got Xander Frost and Lew Spectre on the outside, Beastman on the inside.
And again, Dan, you never know where the other resident scumbags are lying. I mean, these guys just in the cellars, they're just milling around. Who knows where the hell they are?
Reed sidestepping Beastman.
Here we go, keep your eyes on the Florida Man. And the baseball slide connects with Beastman right into the steel guardrail.
Reed now with some momentum, firing away with right hands, meeting with some success. Chop and a chop and a right hand to the midsection, and he's taking a page out of the Beastman's book. Looking like he bit him right on the forehead, Blake.
Never one for the Florida Man to back down from a challenge.
Well, I guess when you're going with a guy at his size, you got to do what you got to do.
And we've seen for ages the Florida Man literally does whatever it might take. And now TC Reed taking on the moniker and living right up to the billing.
Beastman back in. Xander Frost has his hands on TC Reed, throws him back in the ring.
Once again, the numbers games of the resident scumbags playing a role.
Reed now back to his feet. Beastman running into a boot.
And TC now sticks that boot up, creates some separation there with Beastman. One more time, and man, this is the best strategy he can implement.
Yeah, it's got to be hit and run. Now he's out of the way of a charging Beastman.
He sidesteps
and a clothesline, having no effect.
And Florida Man here doing some damage to his right arm, trying to clothesline him.
I was going to say, he seems to be doing more damage to him.
Oh! And Beastman with a DDT. Down goes the Florida man, TC Reed.
A very effective DDT, twisted his neck on the way down as well. Spectre saying, put him away.
And Beastman here, that double arm choke bomb. That's got to do it, Dan.
He's opting not to go for the cover blade.
Oh no, looks like Beastman still a little hungry.
Don't tell me.
What is Lew Spectre?
Do it.
Lew Spectre, he's calling for him to go upstairs. Dan, he can't do this. There's no way Beastman's coming off the top.
Oh, for God's sake.
500 pounds ascending to the high red district.
Oh my God, forget about it.
And the whoopee cushion from all the way upstairs. 1, 2, 3.
You can peel TC Reed off the canvas. My goodness gracious, Blake. 500 pounds of Beastman off the top rope, landing on the chest of TC Reed. And he's not done with him yet.
And he's using that bone to pound away on TC Reed here. Lew Spectre trying to keep the official at bay. We need some help out here. We need some additional assistance for TC Reed. Here comes some of the guys from the back. Bullseye out here. Bull Anderson, oh, he's laid out. Pistol Black, he doesn't have a chance. Here comes the cleanser. And Beastman picks him up and just lays waste. Here comes some more officials out here.
Adrian Paz. I don't know what the heck he's going to do.
Well, Beastman certainly doesn't want to put his hand on officials.
Lew Spectre needs to get his man the heck out of there before some real damage is done. Finally, Beastman rolling out of the ring.
Only because Lew Spectre's able to control him here. But the Beastman has returned to CCW, Dan, and he's as uncontrollable as ever.
I can smell that bone from here, Blake.
Absolutely rancid smell.
He is a sick individual.
One thing we might be smelling, Dan, is blood. It's coming up next. No disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. The CCW heavyweight title's on the line. The Bacon Nightmares agony with Dr. Aaron Christopher taking on Charlie. It's all come down to this, and that is up next.
Our main event. I can't wait, Blake. I mean, it doesn't make sense for both of us to go up there. What?
Go with him. So you can say, like, you know, you're the owner of the company.
Nelly,
I can't go.
I have there's one microphone. I mean, I'll go. It doesn't make any sense for me to both be. I'll go. You're not
You're
going
gonna know who I am.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.